Hello. In this video, I'm going to tell you a little bit about two methods we can use as phoneticians to study the vocal folds movement when we want to study the production of voice. And the first one is the electroglottograph. That's one way to look at how the vocal folds are moving when we produce speech. So what happens with an electroglottograph, or EGG, is that you pass small electric current between the vocal folds, and that lets you measure how close the vocal folds are together. So it looks like this. And you can see here as well where the electric current comes from, and it has to pass through the larynx. And this lets us see how close together the vocal folds are. So the type of measurement that we're getting looks like this. The first graph here is a speech waveform. So this is when I say ah. This is the kind of wave that you can observe. And the EGG, the electroglottograph, will show us a similar pattern. When it moves up, that means that the vocal folds are coming close together. And when it goes down, this means there is no contact between the vocal folds. So you can see that in time, what this EGG waveform is showing us is that the vocal folds are doing this. Ah, like you could see in the video. The other way of looking at the vocal folds, which involves actually looking inside of our body, is stroboscopy. So this means that you can use a very high-speed video camera, which takes a lot of pictures very, very quickly. And it's attached to this long hose so you can insert it inside the person's throat and record what's happening. And this is how the video that you watched was made, using this apparatus. So what you can do is you can use both of those methods together, both the electroglottograph and the camera. And this is then what we're going to see. The pictures here are taken with a stroboscope, and underneath you have the signal from the electroglottograph. And the red line shows you at which point this picture was taken. So, for example, we said that when the EGG wave goes down, that means no contact between the vocal folds. And you can see here this picture was taken when the EGG waveform was very low. And what you can see in the picture is that the vocal folds are apart. They're not touching. There is a gap between them. And conversely, here you have a picture taken when there was full contact between the vocal folds, which is shown by the EGG signal. And indeed, you can see in the photo that the vocal folds are completely closed. So this is what is happening when we make voice. And we can observe this using the electroglottograph or the stroboscope or the two together.